What's up, guys? We are live.
Yeah,
it's
baby.
Wednesday
We're
night.
here.
We're
You're
drinking
here.
rum with the
Welcome
greatest
to the
rum
bar.
community in the entire world. You
Yeah,
know,
baby.
we've got some rum news for you. We're hanging out. Our camera just went away. Oh,
What
no.
is going,
Oh, my
we're
gosh.
going to have all these
What is
messages.
happening?
What?
Oh,
Did
we've
somebody,
got tons of error messages everywhere.
What is going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Can you hear us?
Oh, now it's
wow.
switched cameras.
Switch cameras.
Oh, my gosh. Now look at our chests. Look how nice
Oh,
they
yeah.
look. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. All right, let's try. We're going to try and fix it.
All right.
I don't know what.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hey, very good job.
So we appreciate you hanging in with us there.
We didn't even have to call IT. That's awesome.
I'm not really sure what's going on. Hopefully that won't continue to happen. May have to hit a refresh here. I don't know. But we'll see how that goes here through the night, and we will try and keep that running for you guys.
Yes.
That being said, we've got an extremely good show for you tonight. As I was saying, we're excited to be here with you guys. Obviously, Wednesday night.
Excited.
We are super pumped
here at the bar.
I am going to get some early housekeeping out of the way, and I'm going to say some
Robert.
hellos. So first of all, if you guys are here, hit that thumbs up button. Helps us out a ton.
Looks
it lets
just like
more
this.
people know about rum and what we're doing here.
Yeah,
which
baby.
We really appreciate it. And on top of that, if you haven't hit subscribed and you're just viewing, make sure you check back. We're doing this all the time. We're hanging out.
Yeah.
It's the best rum community in the entire world. Everyone's
Very
super
welcoming.
nice, very welcoming. They'll answer questions.
Oh,
Nobody's here to make you feel dumb. We're here to all
No.
have a good time, learn some stuff.
I mean, look
and
at
it's
us.
the
We're a
best.
couple of dummies.
Yeah,
No,
we're
right.
we're on the camera.
That bar is set really low.
I gotta tell you, YouTube is questioning whether we should be on the camera or not, but they haven't done anything to stop us yet.
Not yet.
We're still here. I'm gonna get some early stuff out of the way. Phil is in the house. Number one.
Hey, Phil.
Hello, Phil. Carlos, number two, coming in. Glad to have you.
Nice.
The Surge Hunter, Steven.
What?
Is
Steven's
here?
He
All the
made
way
it all
from the
way
Netherlands.
Wow.
All the way.
We are honored once again.
Also, I've got some news that you don't know about. Steven put a package in the mail.
Are you serious?
We're 2 weeks away.
Are you serious?
From the MOBA experience.
No kidding.
MOBA!
You're messing with me.
MOBA. Am I missing with you?
You're messing with
I'm missing.
me. You're messing with me. Yeah.
I'm trying.
It would
so
be just
hard.
like that. It would be just like that.
I'm so close. You know, that's what it feels like all the time with you, really. But yes, that's happening, and we're super grateful for that. We have a video we get to watch. We're going to learn all about the brand, and we're going to get to do a review. So
I had no idea.
I'm super pumped
well,
about that.
thank you very much, Steven.
Yes. Greg is here. Good evening.
Greg.
Also, his channel, Low Carb
Cocktails,
is in there, hitting the thumbs up. So we appreciate that. Thank you. Daniel's here. How is everyone doing tonight?
Cheers.
Getting the chat going down there. I love it. Let's see here. Daniel actually opened up the bottle of Mr. Fogg. Oh, I can't wait to hear about it. I hope you told us about it. I love it. I'm excited to hear what you think.
I want to hear his thoughts.
It's my favorite rum right now, by the way. It's my number one. Rier's over here like, you can drink that, Mr. Fogg. I'm like, no, that's yours because that's the only one you have because guess who's got 4 bottles at home?
Yeah. This guy
does, right? Not him, because he refuses to order more, which I think is poor planning. Because when they're out, guys.
They're out. Yeah,
you only get one shot at this.
Heed your warning.
You're only getting one shot to collect as many as you can.
Yes.
Because once they're gone, they're on to sale number
forever.
2. It'll be Mr. Fogg's sale number 2, and number 1 will be gone.
All right.
It'll be different.
All right.
Don't mess this up.
Before we go upstairs tonight, we'll order some.
You better order more. You better order 15. 15 bottles. You're
15.
You're not.
That's a very specific number.
You're not getting into my stash. It's my secret stash. I've already hid them from you. Okay, they're in the walls. Okay, you're not gonna find them. All right. Let's see here.
Oh, did it again.
Oh my goodness. We're back. We're here. We're excited. I don't know. We'll see if that fixed it. If it didn't, we might have to switch cameras, which is fine. We have the old
2 cameras.
We have the old camera.
Yes.
That we can swap to, which is how you saw our chest, but we can move the new camera and we can make this work. But we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna catch up on comments here because you guys are so talkative and I love it. I love talking to each and every one of you guys. Let's see here. Good stuff. Good conversations. Oh man, we got lots of good conversations.
Robert, what you got on last tonight?
Oh, that was a great question. I am actually sporting. Speaking of Planet-Ray, right? We were just talking about Mr. Fogg's Navy Strength, right? I have got the Sealander.
The Sealander,
which I am enjoying very well. Like, I think it's pretty great. You know, it's 40%. It's very yummy, very
I
tasty,
do.
very smoothie.
I do know
very
it's very
smooth,
tasty.
very smoothie,
Very smooth.
very smoothie.
I wonder how that would be a smoothie.
Rum smoothies. Trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't steal the idea.
Don't steal that idea. What do you got in the glass tonight, Roy?
I am sporting a little bit of Star Union Navy.
Got the Navy strong,
right?
I love it. I love that.
Little Star Union.
Daniel says he enjoyed the fog is tasty. Enjoy it mixed. Hopefully get the Sealander that I received yesterday. Daniel's keeping up.
Oh, Daniel, he is.
Daniel, you're so welcome. We told you this was not a financial advice channel. This is a rum channel, and
we will help you spend your money.
You can end up spending some money on rum, and I love the avenue you're going down right now. This is great. Let's see here. Mark G. Rum. I love rum. I love that. Sazerac with Navy rum instead of whiskey. Okay, love that. Let's see here. Tony's here. Good evening, gentlemen. Tony in the house. We love it. Welcome in, Tony. Rum Club, other gents. Rum Club update, by the way. We're hoping for this weekend. We need a
actually that is not news flash. You don't know this.
I don't know. Okay, we got an
immediate
update from Royer.
Immediate update. So yes. So Alfredo from Bamboo Spirits, Alfredo from Bamboo Spirits. He is having technical difficulties with getting in the sample bottles and caps.
Oh no.
Yes.
Are we delayed?
So we are delayed.
Oh no.
So he says next week going out.
Okay. So they haven't gone out.
They have not gone out.
Okay.
So next week they will be going out.
Okay. So Rum Club update. Rum's still coming. It's just gonna be delayed. So we'll double up into next month. Obviously, it's gonna be next month. So we'll double up. Oh no, more rum drinking. Shoot. We'll double it up. We'll get it all hammered in. It's just coming a little delayed, but it's coming.
It's coming.
Good.
It's on its way.
It's good update.
The check is in the mail.
Check's in the mail. We love that. Okay.
Right.
Still gonna get out.
I
to
also
everyone.
want to say
love that.
You didn't ask me what's in that glass.
Well,
but Royer, what's in that glass?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were carrying 2 glasses now. I didn't realize that you were so extra that you have multiple glasses of rum in front of you.
I do.
Just asked you what's in the glass for your one. What's in your secondary glass?
My second, it's just a little sipper. I'm having a little sipper. Just a little bit of Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. In case anybody hasn't heard, they're making their tour down there in Florida to all the Total Wine and Spirits.
That's amazing. Right? Love that. Super. I love that you carry 2 glasses now. What goes better with rum than a side of rum? You know, one rum plus another rum equals more rum. It's all better for everyone.
Yeah.
We love that.
100%.
Super great. Love it. Let's see here. I want someone to look at me the way I look at rum. That's marry that person as soon as you meet them. 100%. Oh man, I love that.
Very well said.
Oh, Mark G says all the people in here, who are the scallywags that haven't thumbs up? I know it, right? You got to get those thumbs ups. We love that. Thank you.
It goes this way.
Steven says looks at Daniel longingly. We love that. Steven's got you covered. Oh man. Let's see here. When you start, you need to have something that looks like a rocket taking off. Perfect ending for the countdown. We get some animation.
That would be
an
awesome.
animation of a rocket. I think we can do that.
I see we lost our comments here too.
Oh shoot, I'm reading the chat over here until I catch up.
Yeah,
because these are new chats.
Okay. Well, there you go.
So I'm catching up. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm still catching up. You guys are. I love it, and I'm gonna catch up super quickly. I'm doing it. I'm scrolling through.
Alfredo's here.
Alfredo is here. I haven't gotten that far.
Alfredo's here.
What a spoiler! Now everybody knows.
You know what? So I know you have all these plans and everything.
I have no plans.
Okay, so I would say, hey, if Alfredo's up for it, maybe Alfredo wants to join us tonight.
Have you pre-talked to Alfredo about this?
We have just now.
Just now.
All
right.
So Alfredo, send us a comment.
Alfredo, if you want to join the show, video exclusive, give us a little rundown on things happening with the distillery.
Yeah.
We'll give you a little section here. Let us know. We can hook you up.
Yep.
We'll definitely
let us know if you want to join us. Seriously, we'll put.
I've done it once before. I'm sure I can figure out how to do it again. I know it's in here.
Probably
I can click buttons.
Never work.
Oh, I love it. Let's see here. John Hasbrock's here from Just Rum.
John
I love that.
Hasbrock.
I can't believe you skipped.
This guy right here.
Notice, John, how he skipped right over you because he was like, John Hasbrock, whatever, But I think it's really cool that you're here. I'm excited.
Oh, my goodness.
Royer, on the other hand, is not as enthusiastic for some reason.
So I want to make sure I understand this correctly. We have 2 #1
yes
rum distilleries
in the house.
2 tonight.
Stop. You broke the camera.
I didn't break.
Apologize for that. I don't know if we're going to kick this thing off.
All right.
It hangs in there for a little bit.
Let's comments back in there.
Stop pounding the bar, Royer. Be gentle with the bar. Goodness. Don't need to go pounding things. Breaking camera. God damn. Okay, back to it. Let's see here. Mark G, great Foursquare video today. Thank you so much, Mark. It was a great video today. If you guys haven't watched the video today, the Indelible, very fun video, very, very exciting rum, and it was very fun to make. So make sure you check that one out. Roger Ham's here.
Hey, Roger.
The 3-year maple rested with
buddy.
water. We love that. Welcome in, Roger. Glad you're enjoying some great rum with us tonight. Let's see here. I know, Steven. The stream just keeps going crazy. We got Mark G getting his drink. Good evening. Terry's here. Appleton Estate 12-year in the glass. We love that. I love that. John's got his next batch of Just Rum 2-year American White Oak going.
Oh, yeah. I heard good things.
I love it.
I heard good things about that.
Steven wants to know the Navy Strength Star Union. Give me some tasting notes about how you are enjoying that, Royer. I am interested and uninformed. Proceed.
Well, we do have a review
out
there.
Right now, you have Steven's attention. You tell him everything he needs to know about the Star Union Navy Strength.
So this comes all the way from Peru, and it is, let's see, this is an overproof. Help me out here, Robert. Where's
it's Navy Strength.
Yeah, 114.
You're so close. Doing great.
114 proof. This is very smooth. In case you can't tell, this is enjoyed quite a little bit. It's got a nice little kick to it, but the flavors in there. Here, let me sample this on its own because I've got it mixed up right now, and it is delicious on its own. Hang on, give me a moment. I'll probably have to get back to you here, Steven.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing great. I'm going to jump over to make sure the Facebook group's rolling too, as you're sipping over on your sipping tasting test over there, which is going great for you. I love that. Love that you're just having a taste test right now, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. So,
So this is, I mean, it's a little dry. It's not super heated, which is very surprising for 114 proof. Of course, I have had a little bit of rum tonight. Right?
Just a little
bit. Hang on.
Hanging on as tight as I can.
So I'm trying to pick out the flavors on here. Trying to.
Yeah, doing swell. Feeling very informed at the moment.
I know.
This is why you guys see the editing during our videos. You guys are like, some people are like, I want to see the whole thing.
No, you do not.
Do you want to see an extra like 14 minutes of just
What is that?
Just
what is that going on? Definitely, I mean, this is okay, so right here it says it's got caramelized molasses. I don't know that you really pick that up in this. It definitely has like a kind of a little bit of an oak back note to it. It's just God, it's just delicious.
It's
I
good
don't
and
even
woody.
know how to describe it.
Yeah, I love it. You're doing great. I think you're
I'm doing
this-
horrible.
I think you're doing a
I'm
swell
doing
job.
horrible.
It's a very good
Horrible,
drink.
Steven.
Nice and woody, little bourbon-esque, little whiskey oak kind of feel of
There
the
you go.
Navy strength,
That's
right?
what it is.
Higher proof
Those
of
are
the
the words I was looking
114,
for.
the 114 proof, so it's got a nice punch, nice zing to it. Not as good, as punchy as the rums you're probably used to, right? That we've talked about. But for American oak, Navy strength, higher proof rum, it does have a
You know
nice
what,
punch,
though?
nice grip.
You know
and
what though?
It's got great
You know
flavor.
what though? I feel like we need to reciprocate the kindness that Steven has shown us.
Oh, okay.
Right? So yeah, maybe we need to
Pay it forward.
pay it forward.
Send a rum back.
Send a rum
Maybe
back.
we will. I think it's a
Right?
great idea.
I think we should.
All right. I think we can do it.
We'll start like a rum exchange.
Rum exchange. The rum exchange.
Huh?
That's not a bad idea.
Right?
You know?
Right?
I think I like it. I'm gonna put myself in a box and ship myself to the Netherlands.
Please.
It's cheap.
Please.
Cheaper than flying.
Like, yeah.
Cheaper than flying. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So Alfredo, because you don't coordinate things, is out to dinner with Wendy.
Well, yes.
Can't join
I
us
understand. I saw
because
that.
I think every week you try to bring somebody on.
I
and it's like
do.
nobody's prepped. You have to prep people. If you want to bring people onto
Hey.
the show, let's make some time for it and get people so they can be, you know.
I'm catching them off guard.
What appetizer are you eating?
Yeah.
We must know.
Where are you at?
Also, I love that he's watching this during dinner with Wendy also
was
as they're
gonna
out
say,
to
yeah.
dinner. I'm glad we could be a part of that experience with you. We can pick your appetizer for you if you like.
Oh yeah, show us
know,
the
Show us the menu, you
Show us
know.
the menu.
Just text us the menu and we can pick your dinner for you. We're pretty good
Trust
at that.
us, we're very good at that.
Last time I picked Roy Ayers' meal, he whined about it and then loved it. So, you know.
Where was that?
That was in Miami.
I know it was in
you were
Miami.
mad.
What was the?
You were mad. They changed the name. It's not a Sodaco anymore. I forget what it's called now. They changed the
Yeah.
name to whatever
Was
it
it
is.
the same
now.
place?
Yeah, same place, different name. But it was the Kraken dog, and you were
Oh
so
yeah, the
mad.
Kraken dog.
It's
like,
cracking
what
in
are you doing
in a
to
hot
me?
dog bun. I don't know what I'm doing. It was awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay.
Octopus and a
It's awesome.
hot dog bun.
The Kraken. Okay. Love it. Let's see here. That's what happens when Royer's drinking 2 glasses. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get, right?
You don't.
Oh, I love it. Steven says, no rum for me today. I have an elderly scotch going for me. I had to get out a liquor for this stream. Absolutely. Totally
Very
fine.
nice.
Peru, Star Union made me think it was US for sure. Did you just say Peru?
I did.
You're such a jerk. Steven, it is 100% Peru, Illinois.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, he figured it out. Phil filled him in. Thank God. Jeez. MOBA is 130 plus proof.
Oh my goodness.
Nice and light.
Oh my goodness.
Nice and light. Yeah. Peru, Illinois. Royer never gives context on that, by the way. Ever.
I
So
just love it.
I know that you're like, oh, it's a Peruvian rum. Huh? That sounds awesome. No, it's not. Okay. We've had a Peruvian rum,
We have.
you know, but this is from
This
the
is not
United
that.
States. Okay. Peru, Illinois. In, like the middle of the country. Okay. Oh my gosh. Greg says you probably had to put ranch on the Kraken dog. You didn't. You didn't put any
I
ranch
actually
on there.
didn't,
It's
yeah.
great. Yeah.
It was actually very good.
Love it.
If you could get past looking at
Right?
if you could just get past looking at it.
Alfredo
goodness.
says they're at the Tropical Steakhouse in Davie, Florida.
Oh, very
Sounds
nice.
We don't have tropical steakhouses here.
We do not.
We have regular steakhouses.
Yeah.
Nothing tropical about
mean,
here whatsoever.
But we have some damn good fine steakhouses here.
yeah, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we're from Iowa, so I mean, literally, Alfredo. The chances are the cow that you're eating tonight came from our state.
It's possible. That's possible.
I'm just saying.
There's a probability of that. You know, if you're having potatoes, there's a good chance that
It's
they
kinda-
came from us.
You know, it's kind of like
Corn probably came from here. You know, pork of any kind, yeah,
probably came from here.
Yeah, it's probably possible. Look at that. Oh, I love this.
You're all welcome.
Okay. Let's see here. David says, looking at a bottle of Havana 7, can't have a drink due to a surgical procedure tomorrow. Well, David,
Oh,
we hope
that
that
one right there.
Obviously, we hope that your procedure goes well.
Yes,
you got to
we
be
do.
safe, got to be smart, so we can appreciate that. But it'll be waiting for you when you get done and back, and hopefully everything goes smoothly for you. Hopefully everything's good, and you have nothing but good stuff as you go through
That
it. So,
Havana 7 will be waiting.
and
for
we're
you.
excited for Rum Club. We're excited to have you in here. I'll get some updates as soon as. So next week things are supposed to go out. We'll get
Next
it all.
week,
We're going to
they're supposed
double.
to go out.
Sounds like we're doubling up in the month of March.
Yes,
is what it sounds like.
I think that we're going to have 2 meetings.
We're gonna double up
pretty
in
close
March.
back to back.
Gonna crush them out. We love that. Okay, we can do
Yeah.
that. So we've got just some thanks and good stuff. Good, I made it through. I can do news.
Oh,
I caught
Robert,
up. I caught
put
up.
news together. Hang on, I got to take my last little sip of Doc Brown's. Really bad rum.
All right.
Okay.
So check this out. Here's the thing. We got a bottle of Santa Teresa back here.
You're not showing me.
Where's the bottle of Santa Teresa
Right there.
back here? We got
Right
one back here.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. So this is what Santa Teresa, they're looking like, right? We all know what Santa Teresa looks like.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Why is this?
Oh, because
I
Santa
don't
Teresa.
like change.
I know you hate change. Venezuelan rum brand Santa Teresa 1796 has unveiled an updated packaging inspired, by me throwing my phone, by its processes and heritage. Okay. They have updated their branding. It will no longer look like this. Are you ready? Big changes.
Am I going to like this?
Big changes.
Hang on.
Hang on. It's going to have Kong on the top.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. Picture's a little fuzzy. Their internet, they didn't pick a selection that came through as clear, so you have to bear with me on the picture. But Santa Teresa's new packaging with their heritage and process is this right here. Now, if you take a look over there and you take a look back at this, you're going to notice a couple things. Okay. First thing you're going to notice is the font is a little bit different sizing, and they changed the color scheme to more of their traditional colors. And they go in to describe it here. I'm going to bring it in. Refreshed its label, enlarging its typeface, and adding blue accents. The more modern design pays homage.
There you go. Homage.
To the brand's history, while also signaling a new chapter for the rum producer. The rum inside remains unchanged. Same rum, didn't change the rum, just changed their packaging. I'll give you another quick look back. It's just the blue now. It has more of the blue accents instead. This is I know this is the black bottle. The other one looks a little bit differently, but there was red, I believe, on the other one, was it not?
Yeah, we don't have that bottle anymore.
It's gone. Anywho, it's blue now. So we moved to the blue. And we got bigger typing so Royer can read it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I thought you might appreciate that.
But it's like, so what do they really hope to gain by changing the font?
I don't think they're trying to gain anything. I think they're trying to align with their heritage and their beliefs and what they stand for, and they're just aligning more with that. They're bigger, they're being more seen, and they want people to see this Venezuelan brand as a Venezuelan brand. I think they're trying to showcase that with a little updated branding. Not everything has to have an agenda, Royer, okay? Just because they changed something.
It pretty much does.
Just because
usually does.
Just because the Remax symbol now looks like Pepsi, doesn't mean there has to be an agenda behind it, besides the fact that they saw a super successful soda pop brand and thought, maybe we should make our balloon just look exactly like a Pepsi symbol. Sorry, I thought it was hilarious. I saw a news article on it. I just died laughing. Anywho, moving on.
There's a lot of people on here that may not understand that reference.
No, they will, because it's brand new. And if you see a Remax sign, it's going to look exactly like this without the words Pepsi in it.
Let me guess, it'll say Remax?
No, it doesn't say anything.
Oh, it doesn't say
anything.
anything.
It's just this without words.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's it. It's a balloon shaped instead of round.
So Remax, for all those of you that don't understand or never
Who's
heard of
not going to
Remax,
understand? First of all,
they are people outside this country, for one.
Do you know that Remax is in all those other countries everywhere? Remax is all over.
I'm just saying.
Largest real estate company in the world.
Yes. Okay.
Stop acting like nobody knows what we're talking about.
Blah, blah, blah.
Obviously.
Blah, blah,
shout out. We're Remax shouting out now. Look at us go. We're doing good stuff.
We're doing that?
Look at us.
We're not doing that.
Well, I just made a big spiel about it.
We're not shouting out Remax.
I just did.
Who the cares?
Good job following Pepsi's footsteps. We love to see it. Pepsi's the greatest pop brand of all time.
All right.
You're just trying to follow suit. We understand. We hope that you gain some of that success as well.
Yeah, they tried for Coke, but Coke said no.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
Kick
just
their ass.
boy,
They're-
it didn't have the right
Coke's
colors.
lawyers are better than Pepsi's lawyers. I'll tell you that right now.
Looks exactly the freaking same. It's hilarious. All right. Which alcohol markets are growth drivers for tomorrow? Now, I like this article. One thing we try to keep an eye on this show is the markets of alcohol, where it's going, who's going to have the big markets, where is the funding going to go?
All right. Who put this article together?
This is the Drink Business. Okay.
The Drink Business.
Can be found.
I feel like some of these
can be found at thedrinkbusiness.com.
Okay.
Okay.
Thedrinkbusiness.com.
And I love that you prejudge before you hear any facts of
these
people have no idea what they're talking about.
I didn't say that.
You know,
I didn't say that.
If you came to our show and we're like, it's called Just Drinking, these guys don't know what they're talking about, you'd be absolutely right.
We have no idea.
You know, it's true.
You're right.
It's true. We have no idea.
We won't argue that
about most things. Okay. You know, we're just here drinking rum, hanging out with the coolest people in the world. That's what this place is for.
That's all of you.
That's what the subscribe is here for. It's what the community is here for. It's for cool people hanging out with cool people. And we learn things along the way sometimes.
Yep.
You
we
know,
help each other out.
We drink a lot. We learn a little. And we love that. It's good stuff. Sharing good rum with good people.
Yeah, you said that right.
Through a good time. You know, connecting good people with good rum through a good time. There we go. There it is.
Right
we
there.
still bring it back together. So, here's the funny thing about this article. Us being in the United States, we like to bolster a little bit. We like to be like, yes, we're spearheading the like route to alcohol. We drink a lot.
Spearheading.
Yeah.
We're spearheading.
Okay? That's us. You know, we drink a lot, so we should be at the front of this thing. You know?
We don't drink that much.
America's pretty notorious for drinking pretty much a lot.
Okay.
You can define a lot however you want.
You can.
You know, when you go to the doctor and tell them how much you drink, their jaw just kind of drops. So, I mean, you defined a lot.
Well, I have to explain to them what we do. And they're like,
oh. Yeah.
I'm not really sure how to put that down on the paper.
Let me just put that in the notes.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, so I just go to Just Drinking and YouTube. Okay, got it.
Yeah, we've actually got it. We actually have received a couple of doctors as subscribers.
We love it. So
thank you.
This is really great. So I love the way this is written. Because we're kind of excluded. We are kind of the odd man out here. So this information all makes sense for the world except for the United States. Okay? Because as the United States...
Where did you find this article?
So this is great. So here's the thing. United States, a lot of the driving factors in alcohol, it's actually going the wrong way. We're actually going back the other way of...
We're like not drinking as much?
Not drinking as much, mocktails, you know, that kind of thing. Also, you know, the economy's kind of been in the crapper for the last few years, and so it's taken a massive hit on the sales. A lot of stuff there, so it's driving down. A lot of that is driving down. Okay. However, gains in value will largely be driven by the high population countries such as India and China, right? Followed by Brazil, Mexico, South Africa, Vietnam, Nigeria. Okay, so we got some follow-ups there. Developing markets are set to offer the biggest opportunities, though. Okay, gains from mature markets will prove more elusive. You know, the U.S. being a notable exception. Okay, yep, we talked about it. Okay, with many seeing marginal growth or even contracting. So they're seeing good growth, right? Except us, we're going the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, not us.
Gotcha.
Right. Countries with younger populations, rising disposable incomes, expanding middle classes are likely to see the biggest gains. India's potential as a market for growth in alcohol is predicted to rise dramatically over India. India. So India, the beverage alcohol market is less developed than those mature nations. The funny thing is India drinks more rum than anyone, right? But they actually have a very underdeveloped alcohol industry over there and are very limited in the options they have, the rums they make. There's actually not very much, right? So that they're actually very underdeveloped, but they are buying more than anyone, right? Drinking more than anyone. So it's good to see some of this stuff rising in these areas. Total alcohol beverage volumes rose by 4% in the first half of 2024 in India alone. You know, so they're just seeing good growth.
How much?
By 4% in the first half of 2024 alone, first 6 months, right? So that's great. So they're just seeing a big one. Africa and South Africa's beer, cider, and ready-to-drink cocktail categories saw a robust volume jump. Latin America surged in the ready-to-drink cocktails and premium beer. And then in Mexico and Brazil as well with those categories. So a lot of the ready-to-drink stuff is
that
very
is a
popular.
big thing.
Very,
right?
very popular.
That is very popular.
It's going to be gains. You know, we got, Cocoa Rum.
Yeah, definitely big shout out to Mark at Cocoa Rum.
I think is the best one that we've had thus far.
Absolutely, 100%.
Help driving it into a better area. So we're seeing some of these market growths for these areas. It's going to be in a lot of these up and coming places, which is great. You know, we love that. America, we got to step it up. Okay. What I'm thinking is
we need to drink more.
Me and you get together.
Yes.
And we start a petition to start buying
rum petition?
more rum on a regular basis. Okay. At least once a month. Get out of your comfort zone and go try a new rum. Okay. It's not that hard, guys. Okay.
You know, that's actually a very good challenge.
$30 a month. And I guarantee you'll be set for the whole year.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
If everyone just took $30 a month and just went and bought a new bottle, okay, every month, they try new rums from all around the world, try 12 different rums from all around the world. And I guarantee you can find rums for $30 that are really good.
Definitely. I mean, we definitely have done that, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if we should put together a video kind of showing those top 12. Here's the rum challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Get one of these every month.
Absolutely.
And let us know your thoughts.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it's good. I fell behind on comments here, so I apologize. Let's see here. We got good conversations. I gotta skip down. I apologize. I lost a bunch of these here. So I just got to pick back up where I can. We have Relax in Canada. I love it. Yeah. I meant Remax, but Relax makes more sense for Canadians, I feel like, in general. So I love it.
Is that Mark?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's Terry.
Terry?
That's Terry. Love it. Best snake oil salesman, Dave C. says. Absolutely. We've got all your cures over here, okay? We can sell you some good snake oil. It's tasty in a glass, too.
You know, but we can, I want to make sure, I'm gonna shift gears here a little bit. We can have people join us if they have a camera and sound available, correct? Spur of the moment.
Yeah, it's hard to go in the fly, and we want to make sure we're doing it right. So it's nice if we can actually, I don't know, do some preparation for some of these things instead of so spontaneous.
Preparation.
Because we have technical difficulties sometimes.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to be able to test some of the equipment and make sure we're operating right.
I'm not a big fan.
Before Roy Air just goes out and says, you can join us.
I'm not
us.
a big fan of preparation.
I know you're excited about the new tools, but we got to make sure they actually can work.
Well, we tried it out that
Our camera's not even working right tonight. Let's bring in another guy's camera.
Well, let's do it.
Let's see
if it works.
Let's see if it works.
I think John's still here.
I love it. Just stop inviting everyone on the show every 5 minutes.
I want to try this new technology. I love new technology.
I know you do.
Well,
good Lord.
Actually,
we're going to have John back on. We're going to set up some time.
Okay.
We'll do a thing. I think what we should do with it is actually set up planned times for things and events for them to be able to speak on stuff and do stuff.
Are you sure?
John does these cool rums around the world. You know how cool it would be to get a nice virtual insight into his rums around the world?
Yeah.
But if you just go, join us now, we can't plan it and do it cool.
Yeah.
Get it together, man.
Yeah.
Get it together.
I see what you're saying.
We're a professional outfit
I
here.
see what you're saying, but I still want to do what I want to do.
Steven says marginal growth was his nickname in high school. Let's get back on track and talk about important things like Steven's nickname in high school.
That's awesome.
That's
I love
great.
that.
It's a good one.
I love that. That is awesome.
Alfredo says, can you send me that article? Absolutely, we can. We will send that over to you. Absolutely. We'll get that to you. A rummatician. We like it. We need to drink more rum. We need to drink stuff.
Yep.
Right? How much is gotcha rum, Greg says?
Oh, gotcha rum was $9.
$9, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
don't
$9.
do that.
You can buy
It's
3
a
of those.
headache in a bottle.
It's really good though. It is really tasty.
I guarantee it is a headache in a bottle.
But it's really tasty. You know what?
2 drinks in,
You're
you've already got
speculating.
a headache.
He doesn't know.
Oh,
He's never
I
even
do.
had that.
I do know.
He doesn't know.
Yes, we
speculating.
We literally reviewed it.
Speculation.
I had 2 drinks, and yes, I had a headache.
Speculation. I don't know. I
It's
think
a
it's
real
all
thing.
in your head.
Facts.
All in your head.
Nope.
Conspiracy.
Headache in a bottle.
Conspiracy.
Be very cautious.
Let's see here. I'm going to be attending that Rums Around the World event at the Just Rum Distillery. My Irish Valentine, welcome in. We're super glad that you're here. We got my Irish Valentine hanging out with us today.
When is that going to be?
I don't know. I don't know when it is. It's got to be coming up next month. I would assume soon. Very soon.
It's got to be very soon.
Very soon.
Right.
But I love his Rums Around the World events. They're very cool. They're very fun. Very, very interesting to see the stuff he brings in and puts it up against his own and allows people to try stuff, which I think is a cultural experience because not only are you trying the new rums that he has there, but you're trying rums around the world, which is a big deal.
I do know that he has his next coin event coming out March 29th.
Is that it? Is that the Rums Around the World? Might be the March 29th?
I don't think that's the Rums Around the World. I think that's his.
I love that you just said
his challenge coin.
No, I don't think so.
I think. No. Well, that's my go-to when you speak.
No,
you're wrong.
Couldn't be.
You're just wrong.
Couldn't be.
That's just my go-to. I'm already assuming that you're wrong.
I love it, Daniel. I keep watching your videos every week. I'm spending and doing my part, Daniel. You're a real MVP, and we appreciate you. You're doing God's work over there, and we can't appreciate you enough for trying new rums, exciting stuff. You're getting good stuff in, and we love that. We love you trying stuff. We have a Flying Dutchman rum from Zuidam Distillery, known for Genever and whiskey. It's very good for its age, but since it's distilled in the Netherlands, it's much more expensive than rums from the colonies. Okay. Interesting. Very cool, though. Flying Dutchman rum sounds awesome.
I feel like you and we need to take a road trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like tonight we need to buy some tickets to Netherlands.
To the Netherlands.
And
let's go.
And let's.
How hard can it be?
Let's go have a rum with Steven.
What do we got to do tomorrow? Besides life, jobs, whatever. Let's just go to the Netherlands.
I'm sure the wives will understand.
I'm sure they'll understand.
But honey, I already bought the tickets.
Love it. I love it.
Yeah, we leave.
We leave day after tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Alfredo, testing is good, right? We like testing things, making sure things are working properly.
Oh.
We like testing.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It's good.
I'm more off the cuff kind of guy.
Good advice from Alfredo. You should write that down.
I'm more off the cuff kind of guy.
Down. You get on a YouTube channel and you get a YouTube channel and that's exactly right, Greg. Absolutely. Exactly.
Very well said.
Right. Robert live on the wild side. Be spontaneous. Royer is wise. Sherry, you're right.
Right?
We've done it before. We can be spontaneous. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, we can.
We are definitely not operating at 100% tonight because technology keeps doing crazy stuff and we've had more error things come in front of us than I think I've ever seen on this show.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
So I'm a little nervous to touch anything at this point because I have a feeling that the moment we do, our camera's going to go out again. Please give me more warning than one day that you guys are coming over. I need to prepare the country for your arrival. It's true. You probably should. There's a lot of preparation to be done there.
Can you imagine how much fun that would be?
We'd take on the Netherlands.
Oh, my God. That would be awesome.
We can do it.
I'd do some live videos there.
Netherlands. I'm trying to think. I don't have any ancestors, I don't think, from the Netherlands.
I think I might.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I can't remember where they're all from. I don't think I got Sweden.
We've got Norwegian. I've got Norwegian.
No, not Norwegian.
Dutch.
Nope. I don't have that. I'm Scotch Irish. So
that explains a lot.
Yeah, doesn't it though? It really does. Scotch Irish over here, Oh, it's great. Let's see here. So we got good stuff coming in here. Steven, this one's for you. Thought of you as soon as I read the article. Ready for this one? It's not all about esters when it comes to rum.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Good article.
Okay.
Good article.
I'm liking this.
This is from cocktailwonk.com. Talks about how it's not all about esters when it comes to rums. Now, it will say the phrase makes a rum geek's heart blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, back up.
The
Try that again.
The phrase
Okay.
that makes a rum geek's heart beat faster than anything is high ester rum. Okay, and we all know this. You ever met a rum geek, right?
Yep.
High ester rum, ooh, right? High ester marks. You start hearing these terms, and it gets a rum drinker very excited, right?
Oh, I got to try that.
So, the term referring to the ester content in a rum. The esters are organic compounds that contribute to a rum's flavor and aroma. A high ester rum evokes thoughts of a flavor bomb that hits you like a punch in the face, which is how I have described it many a time, by the way. Very well written. And you'll thank it afterward, which is also true, right? It punches you in the face, and you're like, thank you for punching me in the face. That's pretty much how it goes. Jamaica's rums, the overripe banana, pineapple, solvent notes, and most frequently called high ester, but true high ester rums are also made in locales like Martinique, Barbados, Guyana, and Reunion Island, right? So talks about what these are and where they are. Now, it's not all about high ester, okay? Because the rum world's evolving.
It is.
Things are happening.
Things are happening every single day.
Mm-hmm. So, as this article goes on, it's a very, very long article diving into esters and everything and what they are, right? I'm not going to get into all the technicals of it. I'm going to let you share this. It's a great example.
Yes. So this is a fantastic example right here of a high ester collection.
So this is our marks.
Right.
The marks, if you guys aren't familiar with marks, these are like the beginning base compound in a rum. These are Hamden's marks of where they start with when they're making their concoctions, right? So they're not all of them are high ester, but they move up to high ester.
There's a good portion of these that are.
The upper half starts to get into the high ester, and then from its, not all of their rums are high ester. So it's a great way to work your way through the beginning bases they have.
But
for these flavors.
But when you were saying that, it's like, okay, so yeah, that's like knocking on the door of this.
So what happened is a lot of people just associated, if it's not high ester rum, it's not high flavor, not a lot of flavor,
That's
not
wrong.
a lot of flavor.
That's wrong.
That's wrong.
That's
right?
wrong.
Gotta think about it, right? We got Steven jumping in here. I love this here. I would agree. It's not about the numbers when it comes to esters. 100 ester rum could be more intense than 350 ester rum, but within the same distillery, it definitely matters. Yes.
100%.
Which is also a true fact. What they're getting at here, though, is that if you're just thinking that to get a flavorful rum, there's sugary, cheap rum, and there's high ester rum, right? And there's so much in between. And the woody, the bourbon, the cognac, the sherry cask, the aged at sea, the definition of these rums that are coming out, I mean, is insane, right? Like we just did the Plantaray. They had the Sealander, which was 3 islands. It was aged at sea for an additional maturation period. These crazy things they're doing with great flavors and unique experiences that are in them.
I mean,
tremendous.
To be fair, the atmosphere creates a lot of that flavor inside those barrels.
They do.
Right.
And it's a lot of flavor. That's the thing I want to capitalize on here is there is a lot of flavor, and they're not just sweet. It's not sugary. It's not sugar. No!
Seriously, we're back.
We're back. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Fixed it. You're welcome. Super good at this. But it's not just about one certain flavor overall. How they're making it depends on so much. And that's why we do this show, right? Connecting good people with good rum through a good time is not just about one generalized thing. It's that rum is such a wide span of products. We want you guys to have insight into what's out in the world. We're not saying these are the best rums of the world. You should just drink these. You shouldn't drink this because we don't like it.
Well,
that's never what it is.
Everyone's palates is completely different.
A little bit different.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, not even a little bit. They're just completely different.
Yeah.
When we really figured out what we wanted to do with this channel and where we wanted to go is to actually help people, try and help them discover and be more educated about what they're getting. So just be aware, just be aware of what you're getting. If you like it, hey, it's your money. You spent it. You bought the bottle. You do what you want to with it.
Yeah.
You mix it how you want to. You drink it how you want to.
We got no
You know,
judgments.
and that's the great
What you
thing
buy,
about
how
this
you drink it.
community. All you find people out there, all of you find people, you get it.
Yeah.
You truly do, and we love that.
Yeah. So one thing that we do, and we'll just make this quick little plug here. Everything that's been done on this show is literally about just showcasing the options of rum there are and helping you connect to how you can obtain them.
100%.
So if you look at the show itself, we're just talking about different rums and educating you so that you can go out and maybe find it. If you look at the Rum Club, if you've ever been in it, it's literally sending you rums. They're always different from all around the world, with different distillers and different things that get to join, so you can learn about where products come from, why they're different, as well as just try new rums coming onto the market. And we save people money in the Rum Club, because if you are an avid rum purchaser, there are several times where you'll have a rum or two that comes to you in the kit, like where we get the 5 rums, and then they're like, I don't really like this. But that bottle would maybe
I've been
cost...
looking at it. I'm glad that I didn't get that.
And we've had people say that about $60 bottles, $80 bottles, $120 bottles.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where they're like, I wouldn't buy this. And I'm like, can you imagine if you would spend $120 on this and then you're like, I don't like it? That's a real bummer. And you know,
that is a real bummer.
And so instead, you got to be part of the Rum Club and know that, and put your money in a more valuable place. So I look at the Rum Club as definitely a little bit more of you get to experience rums around the world, but also you get to make more educated purchases while learning about these things. So all this stuff is for this. So just knowing, hey, there's whiskey wood-barreled rums, bourbon-barreled rums, there's dark rums, there's rums aged at sea, there's high-ester rums that are the right banana and those fruit notes, those high-ester contents are out there, as well as some of the sweet rums and flavorful rums and things that we do. There's bamboo rum over here. Bamboo Spirits is sitting back here. You know, these
Alfie's Bamboo.
You look at this
is our
rum,
number one rum to try in 2025.
It is our number one rum to try this year. So unique and different versus another winner of our top 10 rums of the year, Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum, won 2019. And then you look at our 2023 winner of Just Rum, which is also very different. So like everything that has ever won are not similar, at all.
They're all different.
We want you to go out.
We want you to experience
new things so that you can truly know what you like, what you don't like. And
what is the one thing that we've always said on this channel?
That we should drink more.
The other thing. It's all about the experience.
That one too. That often gets said as well. You know.
So yes, that is one of the things that we try and push. It's all about the experience. Go out and try something different.
It could be the number one thing Mom says on this show. Stop spending so much money on rum.
That's why we don't have her on the show.
So she's only here moderately. Okay, she keeps us in check, but not too much. Right?
It's like, no, you don't.
You don't want to get too crazy.
We don't want to cover how much we spent on that bottle.
We love it. Love it. Let's see here. I thought my life was complete when I found rum. Turns out I was only halfway there. Once I found this channel, my life was complete. So many great opinions. So many great Mark, we appreciate you. Thank you, Mark.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. We love that. I love that. That's awesome. Eyes purple crying. Rum Club is sending me isn't sending me rums. You know what? You're sending us one. Royer's already committed to it. We're gonna get you one back.
Hey, did we already get him lined up for
I already told him I'm just gonna send him. I'm just gonna add his email in, and we're just gonna send him a link. So it's all good. Let's see here. Robert O'Neill. Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Robert? Welcome in. Great name, by the way. Sounds really smart, very educated of you. We love that. I think that's pretty great. You sound like a very intelligent person.
Yeah.
Just in my opinion. Unbiased. Let's see here. Got good conversations. I feel they haven't matured as much from. Okay, so we just got good conversations going. We love that. That was it for me, though. That was my last piece of rum news. That was
your last piece of news.
Not a ton going on right now in rum news. I've noticed the world kind of unthawing a little bit here at least in the Midwest and stuff. So activity is higher. People are getting out. Purchases are happening. I do see a trend of more viewers, more people getting out and doing things, which is great. We appreciate you. If you're new and you come into this, make sure you check out. Let us know you're here. Let us know what you're drinking, even if it's Dolphin on the Rocks, aka water and ice. We just love to hear from you. So you're always welcome here. Everybody here is super welcoming. But we are seeing more viewership, a rise in the numbers of subscribers. I think there's just people getting more interested in the subject. I think spring on the horizon has a lot of people thinking about this.
So while you're babbling, I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is my opportunity to help plug some of those rum companies out there that need some additional help.
And with your help, we can get Bacardi more sales. Is that not where we're going?
That is not
Did I
where
read
we're
it wrong?
going. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
You read the room,
I'm
Robert.
sorry. Okay.
Read the room.
All right, I'm going to try and do better. Okay.
I expect better out of you.
Okay, let me try this again.
Okay, try this again.
Back it up here.
Back this up. Forget everything he just said.
Yep.
He's doing this again.
Doing this again. Forget about Bacardi. Forget about that. Whoops. Okay.
Oh my God.
Make sure you guys are checking out the latest and greatest from Captain Morgan.
Oh my freaking God.
Are we there? Wait, is that not it either? Are we not?
Hey, can we find somebody else, please? For the love of God.
I'm just trying to help. You didn't write anything for me to say, so I'm just jumping at the
We
gun.
never write anything to say.
I know. That's why
this is like we just
I'm just trying to help.
We just do things.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Okay, you stand there, you look pretty, okay, the best that you can. Really, that's all you got? Okay. Try harder. Try really hard. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in here. Okay, you're taking up too much of the camera. Scoot over there. Scoot over there just a little bit. Oh my God. All right. In case you haven't noticed, Kuleana has been out there doing a lot of things. They're out of Hawaii. And if you check out our Just Drinking After Hours, you will see some of the posts that they've been putting out there. And they are a fantastic rum company. They truly have some fantastic products, and the cocktails that they put together, amazing. Amazing.
Absolutely.
So definitely check out Kuleana.
I'm going to rapid fire a few of these. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm going to try this.
You get what I'm doing?
Third time's a charm.
You get what I'm doing?
Yep. Here it comes. Are you ready?
If you pick up cruising, I'm just going to slap you silly.
Here it comes. Are you ready? We already hit the 3 signs here. We got Just Rum. We've got Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. And we have our winner of the rum to try this year, Bamboo Spirits, all in a line right here, right?
Right now, here.
Let's rapid fire some rums that we think you guys definitely should be trying if you haven't tried them yet.
There you go. You get what I'm putting down.
You feeling what I'm doing now?
Yeah. You're doing it right now.
We've got Kokomo over there, which has been a fun brand for us to dive into. New brand last year, which has been really fun.
This is near and dear to my heart.
We love it.
For the simple
Beach
reason.
Boys.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Beach Boys, and it's my bucket list.
I'm going to hit it here. I'm going to keep it rolling here. Richland Rum is a rum we had last year. Tons of fun. Carlos, shout out to you.
Yes.
You were the man that helped us try that. Definitely a rum. They're out of Georgia in the U.S. Absolutely amazing. European, Sharonda Blanco out of Mexico.
Oh my goodness.
Good for them. Great mixing rum.
This
Absolutely
is truly the Royer share right here.
Yeah, a lot of fun. It's our only bottle, so we're not drinking it at the moment. Rum Babanku, Haitian rum. Make tremendous rums. They put out some new rums last year. Absolutely phenomenal. Must try. Definitely try it, right? Getting into a little bit faster, a little bit bigger brands here, but things we still think you need to try. Chairman's Reserve on that list. Definitely got to try it if you haven't had it.
Again, Royer share.
Absolutely an amazing.
Not much there.
Amazing thing there. If you've got the money, it's a little spendy. Foursquare out of Barbados. Tons of fun. Very, very much. If you ever hear a rum drinker go, what rum should you try? This is usually on the list, right? And then I'm going to land it here. I know there's a bunch of brands I can talk about, but I'm not going to talk your ear off all night because we already do that, right? Plan Array. If you guys want to just try the biggest,
I'm glad you ended up there.
The biggest selection of rums that are different from each other, right?
There's all the different,
there's almost no similarities between any two of their rums, right? Get into
all
Plan
their
Array.
Different expressions, amazing.
They're all very different, and you can go through a wild ride just trying Plan Array products. So I'm going to land it there. There's a lot of other brands that deserve to be recognized. But I know I'm not going to sit here and just say brand names at you, but good stuff. Go through the show. Go through the reviews.
Star
Union, Peru.
All the way from Peru.
We love it.
Illinois.
We love it. I had a Bacardi 100-year-old in Cuba. That was amazing. 100 years old.
Wow.
It's older. That's almost as old as Royer.
Wow. Who had that?
John.
John did?
It's amazing. Love that. I love it.
And he had it in Cuba?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Crazy.
I want to be that guy when I grow up. That's amazing, John.
Steven's like, comment, and buy 20 bottles of Bacardi Blanco. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Bacardi makes some great stuff, by the way.
They do.
I threw some shade because they can take it. We've met with them. We love them.
They actually watch the channel.
But they actually make some incredible
They do.
Products that they put a lot of time and effort into. Yes, they have their regular line of stuff.
That's not what.
But that's not usually what we're talking about, right? Like we talk about a lot of their detailed products. So they don't get shut off just because it's Bacardi. They are making some very phenomenal products if you go looking at their new stuff.
And to be fair, Captain Morgan puts out some decent products as well.
They got a few of their own. They don't do as many though. They really don't. They just try to make new sugary rums most of the time. It seems
they're trying to.
They like the party rum atmosphere. They have a few that they do. They had more back in the day than they do now. They have a lot less now. But
your back in the day is much different than my back in the day.
Yeah, that's true. You know, your back in the day was the Civil War.
Yeah.
You know, my back in the day was like 2012.
I know.
You know, so a little different.
2012.
Yeah, a little different. Yeah, a long time ago. Back in my day. Kids. Probably the youngest one here, by the way. And all the comments,
probably are.
Everyone that watches the show, I'm probably the youngest person. I'm slowly changing that threshold, but I'm definitely
1 year at a time. You are, buddy. One year at a time.
I'm working my way there. I'm just trying to catch up to you. Okay, all right, try as fast as I can.
Yeah, I'll try and hit the pause button. Yeah, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, wait for me as long as you can.
All right.
Okay, I appreciate that. We went back and watched some of our old videos.
Oh my God.
I'll make this a little spoof shout out while I got your attention. Go back.
No, do not listen to him.
If you guys
seriously,
ever have a hint of a thought that, hey, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I understand rum. I don't know if this is for me.
Goodness.
I need you to go back and understand where we started and where we came from.
There are some videos. So I'm going to jump in here because there's some videos that we put out there in our early days.
So good.
That just make me cringe. They just make me cringe. He sent me this video today.
It's like our fifth
it's
video.
Like, oh my goodness.
Bacardi Black.
Bacardi
Black.
That was horrible.
It was in the garage.
That was horrible. That was in the garage. That was before we even came down to the
one
car.
thing I will say about that video that's true to today, if you watch our videos, that's not changed even one little bit, is the banter. the banter we have against each other from the very first videos we made till now has not even changed a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Very much the same. The experience in rum and the knowledge is the only thing in the bar, is the only thing that has changed as far as a standpoint. And that came from years of experience and growing and learning and just being in it. And so by you following the journey along from our beginnings can take that journey up as well. And it can help guide you into what those things look like. Right.
Yeah. I mean, that's
why I love it. I'll never take them down. I love it.
It's like,
I think it's great. I think they need to be there forever. It's a great reminder.
I watched that video tonight when you sent that to me. I'm like,
hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm just.
Oh my.
I cringed at myself too.
I cringe.
Yeah, they're two guys who don't know anything.
That is still out there.
Yeah, we're two guys that don't know anything. I'm over there talking up Captain Morgan. You're over there talking up Bacardi.
Yep.
Making jokes about Captain and Bacardi. That video we highlighted both of them. So it's just a matter of perspective.
Oh, please don't watch that video.
And we still drink both of their stuff in different avenues, So I mean, it's one of those things that carries with you, but there's just so much more to it. But we appreciate you guys joining the journey with us, putting up with our nonsense as we just yell at each other most of the time. If you watch the video today, there's more of that, right? Like just us.
We have so much fun.
It's been a while since we've had a good argument. I feel like that's brewing somewhere.
Oh, that is brewing. Trust me.
I think it's been a long time coming because we've had a lot of rums that are very, we've had a lot of agreeances on, and it's only a matter of time before we have something we completely. Usually when it's calm like this, there's a storm brewing. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too much longer. Might be months, might be weeks. I don't know. But I do feel like we're going to have a head-to-head here at some point.
Yeah, I believe so.
But we got some fun stuff planned for this year. Some fun videos. We got a whole line of coconut rums back there that I think we want to do some stuff with.
We do. We have some. So yeah, we have some different ideas.
We just want to do some fun stuff for you. And we got to get it all in, because I'm going to have some editing time come August. So there's gonna be some times where I just got we're gonna be pumping videos.
I hope your phone has a lot of memory.
It does actually. I bought
so that we can put some things and some videos in the bank.
Yeah,
so to speak, right?
So we got plenty of room on there. We're probably going to get a good chunk of videos recorded up so that I can just edit. So baby's due in August, so it'll be good.
Yes, I'm going to be a grandpa.
You're going to be El Padre.
Yes.
El Padre over here. It's great. We love it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, we love it. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us, putting up with our nonsense. I'll catch up here real quick. Has anyone tried the Jamaica 1877 XO? Is that an Appleton?
Is that
Jamaica 1877? One of the small bottles? I don't know. He didn't label them, did he?
Well,
I don't actually know what's in those. He never sent us anything, so I don't know. This isn't it. That's a 12.
No,
is it Appleton? I don't know. You got to give us a little more context. Is it just? I don't know if that's it or not, or if I'm in the right ballpark. I watch old videos all the time. Some absolute bangers, Mark says. We appreciate that. Mark knows. He's on the journey. Mark's in the Rumless Rum Club,
I'm
hanging
so
out and learning.
Right now. I'm so embarrassed right now.
And you should be. When you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror, you should be embarrassed.
I can't believe I did those videos. Oh, my God.
It's great, isn't it? I love it. I love it. You got to remember where you came from. Okay? We all have humble beginnings. We're all just learning. Is what it is. It's good stuff. Remember back in the day when if it was sugar sweet, Robert couldn't hang? I remember, but he made up for it in Miami. Oh my gosh.
Are we coming back?
And
I think we're coming back.
We're coming back. We have sound. I don't know if we have video coming back. Let me see if we can get the video to come back here. Next go. Oh, nope. It's not giving it to us. All right.
Next go is not going.
Okay. Well, don't worry, guys. We've got a backup camera. It's going to look so cool. Hold on.
Is it? There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
Look at that.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know. I can figure.
What?
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Got the nice camera back. Look at that. But I'm gonna jump back to John's chat here real quick. Remember back in the day when if it was sugar sweet, Robert couldn't. If it wasn't sugar sweet, Robert couldn't hang.
Yep,
right?
I do.
Yeah, I'm still a sweet smooth rum guy, and I love those rums. But I can now hang with high ester rums, much more punchy rums, zingers, high proof, which I love. But yeah, that was me growing. You go back to 2019, I'm crying in a lot of those videos. I am. Like tears are physically coming out of my eyes. It's a lot.
That's why I keep asking him, did you wear your big boy pants today?
It's crazy, right? So, it's a true fact. And we all come from somewhere, and that's okay. There goes Royer messing with the tech. I know. Can you believe that? We love it. One mention of Miami, and the whole stream just bugs out. That's exactly what happens.
That's about right.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
John,
tonight.
Are you going to be there this year?
John, he's committing to it. He's going to be there. John's told us we're going to be there.
Just making sure.
I can't wait. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you next Wednesday. We'll obviously be back. We got tons of good stuff planned for you this year. And thank you so much for being the best gosh darn rum community in the entire world. We're super grateful to get to hang out with you guys
we love doing
every single week. We love that. Name of the rum is Jamaica 1877 XO rum. So no, I haven't had that. I haven't had a rum that's just called that.
I'm wondering if that isn't what this is.
That's an Appleton product. It would say Appleton.
That's right.
That's an Appleton product.
Yep,
so
you're right.
I don't know.
No, we have not.
I have no idea. Let's see here. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We appreciate you. Have a great evening. Make sure you check out the links down below to the After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, and that Patreon Rum Club. If you guys are wanting to join, sounds like we could probably still get another sample out. You know, if you want to join, sounds like Alfredo hasn't sent them out yet, so we might be able to plug you in there. So feel free to check that out and try to jump in.
That's going to be happening this next week.
So we're jumping 2. If you miss this month, don't worry. It's just going to be doubled up next month, so you get this month and next month, right? So if you get both of them in there, you just get 2 instead of 1 next month, which is exciting. So check that out. Appreciate you guys, and hope you guys are having fun drinking good rum. And thank you so much for being absolutely freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, Royer, let's get these fine people home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making.